It's always the same, pins dropping down, the tension is high, commentary slowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late, Wallingford live, Skittles sealing their fate.
Well, good evening, everyone. As the lovely chords of our new theme tune fade into the background, welcome once again to the ABM Skittles Club here in sweltering Wallingford in South Oxfordshire, where it's currently about 26 degrees. And forecast for the next couple of days is to get up to 33 or 34. So anyway, we're going to bring you a couple of games this evening. One is a little amuse-bouche for you in the Summer League, featuring the Big Uns against the BBQ Spare Ribs. And then...
Do they want to be described as a amuse-bouche?
You can't say anything until I've introduced you, Matt. Keep quiet. And then it will be the big one, the semi-final of the Knockout Cup, featuring Lads Night Out and Living on a Spare.
Wow.
And joining me for certainly the first game is the captain of Living on a Spare. It's Matt Wright. Good afternoon. Good evening.
It was good afternoon, Eddie, wasn't it, when we were sorting things out? But good evening, Simon. Nice to be here to your right-hand side.
Always my right hand, man.
Yes.
Gappy says, evening guys, good intro music. And Marvella from California had put in an early chat many hours ago because she's that dedicated.
Hello, Marvella.
Ryan Tune joins us over on Facebook as ever. Hello,
well done, Ryan. Hello, mate.
So I think there might be some tossing going on.
There's some writing going on from Michelle.
Well, let's have a look. Have we got runners and riders? So BBQ Spare Ribs are the away team, and it's going to be Captain Nye, then Callum, Carol, Lee, Chris, and Kevin in anchor, the very capable.
That is, I know they're barbecue spare ribs, but that is a spicy lineup.
Very good. And for Big Uns, we can just see that it's I think that's Marie, isn't it? Dizzy, Ross, Jamie, John, and of course Bert, who fans will be pleased to hear is sporting his summer plumage.
Oh, he's sandals?
Socks and sandals.
Okay,
because
lovely.
He's not uncouth like some of the rest of us. I have, unfortunately, had to break my own rule. It's too hot. I've got shorts on. You'll see those later. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, me too. I'm just putting an early sorry in, viewers. The legs, like a lot of things, are not as brown as they used to be. I don't know. Maybe they were in trousers too much. Right, here comes Marie.
Game on.
That looked like a nice little delivery, actually, that first ball from Marie. Just hooked away a little bit.
We've got
took the quarter spin out.
Taylor sticking up for the Big Uns tonight. Another hot shift.
Unlucky.
Marie is not having the best time of it.
She's going to get the quarter spin with that. That's
Yes.
that's not a bad comeback at all, actually.
Good pickup.
Just over-adjusted with that second ball.
Oh,
and I could see it was coming over, but just not quite enough.
I better bring the scoreboard up, hadn't I? It's working.
Well done, Simon. I mean, if you could only see, viewers, like the nerve centre here, the amount of buttons that Simon is pressing, and the words spoken.
I'm going to get you to do some buttons as well.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to do some buttoning.
Captain Nye for the BBQ Spare Ribs.
Ooh. Disappointing.
Now, I didn't notice, how far back did he rock on his heel?
Let's see. Can we calculate it in...
Oh, that's quite a high
Quite a lot of
lift,
degrees.
wasn't it, there?
Oh, a bit of a bubble there. Still.
A cheeky
not a bad
roll
outcome.
through. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's moved over towards the radiator. Can he get the king? Is that coming over? Lovely. Well done, Nye. A good 7.
If you want to get it, it's kept in the office. You have to ask them to get it out of the office. PA. Yeah.
Callum looks pretty pleased with that.
Brian said, "Isn't that cheesy? I can't be asked to get out."
Okay. Here comes Dizzy.
Cagey start so far. No one's made any major errors. No one's made any great scores either.
Dizzy got a colossal score against us the other week, starting with a 3.
Like many of us, Dizzy is one of those skittlers where, you know, he can be absolutely on top form and then for a couple of weeks and then just forget how to bowl, which is exactly like I am.
Yes.
As you will have seen last time out, viewer.
I too have done the same.
Oh, unlucky it is.
Yeah, there we go.
This will do. In this hot weather, especially the humidity, I do worry that the humidity will play a factor with the sticky palm,
I'm often...
swollen wood.
I think there is definitely a case for humidity in Skittles.
Over on YouTube, the carriers, Steve and Kath, remember us, they say. Yes, we do. Thank goodness you got back.
I was
safe
sorry to miss you,
to
actually, the other day, because I have Pembrokeshire links, but another time. Right, up comes Callum.
Over on Facebook, James Banks, the lads be living on a spare action about 9 o'clock. It will be. It'll follow this game when it's completed. And Nick Plumage says, let's toss some highly polished wood. Go Skittles.
That quarter pin's been hit again. Third
Yes.
time already this evening. Callum has just moved over closer to the radiator. He's learning his trade and doing very well. Oh,
This is his first season, isn't it?
it is his first.
And he's
first
proved to
summer
be
season.
a bit of a natural. Well, I think it was his first winter season last
It was
season.
his first winter season, yeah.
So he's been playing Skittles for about 12 months.
Yeah. And he's working the game out. Oh dear.
Yeah,
He won't be very
unfortunate.
happy with that.
Scoreboard, please, Matt, because I forgot that I needed to do the
There we
score.
go. A 4. Was it a... Yeah, that was a 4, not a 3. Yeah.
So again, 1 pin in it after 2 have bowled in this opening leg. Little sliver of an advantage to Biggins.
And Ross is up in his retro, I think 1987 Liverpool FC.
I'll bow to your
Shirt.
superior knowledge of the Wendy ball.
Simon loves football, as we all know. Right, come on then, Ross. That's a nice delivery. Lovely straight arm there from Ross. That was delivered with purpose.
Yeah, it's an opportunity for a spare, but this diamond formation, the back pin, notoriously will stick.
Oh, unlucky not to take 2 out. This is still on. Alan did this, didn't he, a few
It
weeks
is,
ago?
but the full clearance is tricky from this one. I think he'd be pleased with an 8.
There's a hush in the room.
That's because no one's been bothered to go and get the PA and put the tunes on.
Oh, unlucky Ross. Tremendous effort, and he took his time there.
He did.
He did not rush, which we all know is the killer in Skittles, rushing.
Wow.
To take your time.
Biggins, score du jour is 6.
It certainly is. Look at that. Right.
7 pin lead. They're at their halfway stage in this opening leg. Barbecue spare ribs.
Carol next.
Now,
Is this Carol's first time?
I think it might be.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
I don't think, but I wouldn't put it past it to have, the ribs have brought her in for some sneaky practices.
This could be the baptism of fire.
That was all right, you know.
It was.
The pressure of the lights and the cameras. Quite often we've seen virgin skittlers smash it into the gutter.
The nice
Your
one to
first
get out of the
go-
way.
Your
Yeah.
first go, just avoid the 0.
Yeah.
And she's done that.
Come on then, Carol. Down the middle. Yes.
Yes.
That's looking all right. It's
Will
going to
it
hit the
hold?
quarter pin. Air ribs within sniffing distance of the big uns.
I think we might have lost Facebook, or we might have recovered it again.
Oh, that's a lovely start from Jamie. Oh,
Okay.
well done, Jamie. Tremendous.
Jamie's worked that nicely, hasn't
He
he?
really has. He's got a pin there. Well, well done, Jamie. What an effort. Great effort that was.
Right, there's no point in saying anything. We've lost we've lost the stream.
Oh, have we? Is it the Wi-Fi signal?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think we're all good there. I think.
Are we back on?
No. Oh no, we have lost. We've lost 5G. Oh, my phone is roasting hot. That's my problem. Well, I wonder if I actually stop the charging. That might help.
Just pulled it a bit there, Lee. Do you want to use my phone? No.
Well, because I know you have to set up a hotspot with all the right
Oh.
credentials and stuff.
Well done, Lee. See where Callum gets it from.
It's showing good signal. I think it's just the phone's overheating. This might be a real problem for us tomorrow.
Right then. No point me speaking in there.
We're coming back now. Back on Facebook, Matt-ish, I think. No, maybe not. No, it's choppy. We're back on Facebook.
Hello, everyone. So we're having a few problems here because one of the phones has got so hot it stopped working.
Back on Facebook, YouTube struggling.
Unlucky. That was unlucky from Chris.
What was the score, mate?
The score is 27 to the spare ribs.
27.
Yeah. And 18, 32 to the big uns. So, you've not missed a lot, to be honest, guys, but here's Bert bowling for the big uns. They've got a bit of a lead. That's a nice start there from Bert. Oh, so close. But spare is still on. Let's see what Bert can do. I'll leave it on the long shot.
Yeah, sorry viewers, the phone that's doing all the internet heavy lifting overheated massively. So we're back on Facebook. I think we're trying to come back on YouTube.
He's got that shot. He's got it. How many will it take? Oh, well done, Bert. A brilliant 8 there from Bert. A 40 leg for the big uns. Kevin has the metaphorical mountain to climb here.
We are
But it
back
can
on
be
YouTube as well. Oh, goodness me, we're going to struggle this weekend, I think.
Yeah.
Right, what's the score there, Matt?
The score is 40 pins to the big uns.
Goodness me.
And the barbecue spare ribs are on 4, 8, 12, 19, 27. So Kevin needs 13 to draw. 14 to take the leg.
I mean, he's got a spare in him.
Oh, yeah. Tremendous player.
But in these conditions...
So accurate. Such an
What an
accurate
opener.
player.
Oh, so unfortunate with the angle that he's been left.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit of a puff of the cheeks there from Kevin because he knows this is virtually impossible.
My word.
Oh, such an accurate player. Right, and Kev, let's see what you can do with this last ball. Can you get a clearance? Gone for the single, and
Just
he
nicked
takes a
it for
single.
8.
So finishes on an 8. A nice round of applause there. Well done, Kevin. Not enough for the leg, but still a 35 leg for the barbecue square ribs. Square ribs, spare ribs, not to be sniffed at.
I've just realised I've been doing all the scores wrong, but that's fine. I got distracted by our failure.
Right, 9 up here for the barbecue spare ribs.
Well, they've got to make a fight back now.
Yeah. A very strong opening there from the big uns. Oh. Now.
He's opened up the Devil's Canyon.
Yeah,
man.
and with the angle that Nye used there, it looked as if he was going to knock out a few of those either side of the canyon. Unfortunately, he didn't. Gone very wide with that one, but he's got the quarter pin. Well done, Nye. All we can hear is the whirring of the fans, Simon.
I need that fan. It's the only thing keeping me alive.
Oh, tickles the outside of that pin, refuses to fall over.
5.
Left with 4 standing, 5 scored for Nye.
Well, he'll be a bit disappointed with that after that.
Yeah.
That good, solid captain's innings in leg 1 with the 7.
He was all right. Unlucky though, really. I thought,
Right.
Nice bowling.
I'm just distracted in that I'm trying to think about how I can
No, that's okay.
keep the things cool tomorrow during and Saturday. Yeah, but the ice packs will melt.
Well, we can have
Lots of ice packs. Yeah.
and the phone inside a freezer bag.
Put the phone inside the freezer. Oh no, it's a Faraday cage and nothing will get out.
Right, Marie. Marie delivers a good pace ball down the alley. That's looking good. Oh, unlucky just to take 3 pins out with that, Marie. Moves over a bit, takes her time, slings it down.
Oh,
Well
lovely,
done.
lovely tamed bit of
Yes.
spin.
Great. Well done, Marie.
We might have to pop into our first replay of the evening. Let's have a look. Watch the spin as it comes out of her hand. She whips the wrist around, then it just curls across
It
and
was very
takes the edge.
pleasing. Yeah.
Well, everything seems to have settled down in terms of the stream
Right, Callum.
and the heat. So we'll carry on.
Looking to improve from his 4. Slung it a little bit wide. Just came out of the hand a bit late.
Now, Callum will be in the commentary booth for the big game when you and I are both
Really?
otherwise engaged. He's
Okay.
going to fly solo for the first time. I've
He's
said
having-
I'll endeavour to do the scoring for him, but
He's having bad luck tonight with the ball so far.
it's rare though that you have to skittle in these conditions.
It is.
Again, he'll feel hardly treated,
Into the
won't he?
3.
Harshly treated.
I think that was encouragement from Rob.
Wow, can Dizzy come in and
Dizzy had a little
pull
sort
a
of,
little
chirpy
advantage?
stride
He
then.
did.
Yeah.
I think he feels comfortable that he
do.
could take advantage of Callum's little faux pas.
Callum's Fox Paz. Oh dear. That was an unfortunate way to dispel any confidence.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on, Dizzy. That's looking better. Nice shot on the king. Only takes 2 pins.
He's got to work that quarter pin on our right.
Oh dear.
Well, that's what he was attempting to do. Didn't work for him.
Right, who's up next? Intriguingly, it is 8-all.
Yes, Dizzy couldn't take advantage because Callum kind of got away with that there.
No. We're waiting for Carol. He's had to do the rush back, but here she is. Come on, Carol.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Unfortunate.
Always
from the
nice for the sticker-upper.
but unfortunate for the rookie player.
It is. That's looking
Better.
better.
Will it get the quarter?
Yeah.
It will. Go on.
Oh.
A rare occurrence when the
Yes.
back pin does fall over. 4 off the quarter, handy.
It wasn't keen, but it went
No.
down in the end.
It did. Just missed the back quarter. 4.
This is a nip and tuck leg.
Again, Carol's first game of Skittles. She's so far doing very well indeed in the pressure cooker environment that is the ABM Skittle. And I don't mean that in terms of psychological, I just mean it's bloody hot.
It is very hot in here this evening. Yeah.
Callum commented on YouTube after his first go, stupid game, and then he's commented now, okay, it's a really stupid game.
And Ross
Goodness
is about
me.
to join in, I think. That
Ross
was a very
just
unlucky
whizzed
shot.
past. One drink.
That's better from Ross. But still just 3 pins taken over with a quality quarter pin shot.
Captain Michelle looking over his shoulder.
Well,
Takes the
there we
2.
go. Grinds out of 5.
Because it was a grind, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So again, here we are again, viewer. Halfway through leg 2, and there's only 1 pin in it.
Yeah.
Nip and indeed tuck, but we saw what happened in leg 1. The big uns just accelerated away.
Right, Lee is walking up.
This is Callum's father.
It certainly is, and came off with an 8. He's not played for about 10 years.
Matt
Oh,
forgot
dear.
to press the button.
Sorry.
And he then pressed the wrong button. But apart from that, nobody would have noticed. But it's fine.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, these buttons.
But it's all right. Nothing was missed.
You have to remember to press them. Oh dear.
Oh, now. So was the 8 a flash in the pan, or can he possibly just recapture some of that old magic? That's
That's
better.
looking all right. Quarter pin. There we go.
Oh, the back pin, of course.
Oh, it did not want to go. Naughty
People
pin.
think I'm joking about the fact that back pin on our alley is cursed, but watch this, viewer, and see if this is a normal thing that you'd expect to happen. Here it goes. Look, look, surely. It righted itself. How does that happen?
One does not know.
Just 2 for Lee this time
Right,
round
Jamie.
for the ribs.
Jamie's coming off of a 7 and close to a 9 last time. So
Jamie's been a bit dead-eye on the old front pin tonight, hasn't
he has.
he? Handy 4.
Oh, a whisker.
Now,
A cat's whisker away.
got to hold his nerve here.
Yeah, he's going for the same
Finish
shot.
the job.
Well done,
Better.
Jamie. Another
was
7.
nicely done.
And that was a real flourish. Did you see the way he finished that
Yeah,
shot?
he did. We can enjoy this.
Watch
Strong
the arm.
7.
Look at the arm flicking up. There we go. Well done, Jamie. 2 7s. Marvellous.
So, 4 have bowled for both teams in the second leg. Big uns have once again extended a lead. 20 pins to 14.
Oh. Okay. Chris up.
Oh,
We've not seen that so far tonight, have we?
no, the Red Arrows,
Yeah.
they're currently heading back to Scampton after some very handy displays in country fairs and fetes. Okay, that was a cheeky little extra one.
Wonder what the pilots do when they get back to Scampton.
I think they get absolutely hammered.
Do you think? Back to the mess? That's a nice shot.
Just too straight, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well done, Chris.
So that has squared things up nicely, hasn't it? 5 have bowled for the barbecue spare ribs. 20 pins, but the big uns have the honour and the advantage. Whatever John can score is the lead, and you don't feel like he's going to just fluff it up and get 2 or 3 here, do you? So
No, John is a campaigner, and he always often used to play against me when I was with Lads Night Out, when we played the big uns. And we had some tussles. Right.
having said that, work to do here.
Yeah. He really hoiked that.
He did.
Yeah. That's not much better.
Just 3 off the quarter. I mean, there's plenty to aim at here.
This is going to be difficult not to hit this gap, I feel.
That's the problem. And you psychologically, you tend to
well.
overcompensate and go too far the other
gone
way.
over. And through.
Wow.
He decided to miss, but on the more difficult side. Wow, John.
So, having said that, we wouldn't expect him to get a 2 or a 3. He
No.
does that for us.
Yeah, this has just got interesting now. Kevin can come in and put the old accelerator down a bit. He's up.
Kath Carrier says on YouTube, Skittles is the most frustrating game I've ever played. Quite right, too.
Kevin is on his toes and ready. Born ready for Skittles.
Kevin has always got a very confident stride up to the alley. I like his aura.
I thought that was going to be about 7 pins down.
That is not what you want to see.
No. Well, that's one. Yeah,
Hit the front pin
one
and
of
score
3.
1. Goodness
He
me.
needs to get all of these down, really.
Yeah, he's got to work these quarter pins hard.
We all like to work our quarter pins hard. Which,
That's
you know,
all right.
it's the right shot, but a little bit poorly off from a good
There's
shot.
a 7 on from this.
Yeah. Having a
Outside
little
chance of an
think.
8 if it all goes well.
Having a little think. I think he's going to go for the outsider. Straight down the side. Yeah.
Oh,
a brave
that was
shot.
a hell of a brave shot, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Didn't work out for him though.
So
4
Bert,
scored.
Bert, I think, needs a 1, does he? 10, 15.
I keep pressing the wrong
17,
button over here.
23, yeah. Bert needs 1 to draw, 2 to win.
I'm not going to say anything because last time I said someone was easily going to get a score, they didn't.
Yeah. We don't want to curse poor old Bert. That's a good shot. There's the 2. And it wasn't actually that
Mission
good a shot.
accomplished.
It looked good, but
Yeah, mission
didn't take
accomplished.
any down. So we can relax into this now.
I still don't think sandals are appropriate on the Skittle Alley purely for the lack of grip and heel support. And there you go, and that's why.
Is he just going to do this with a 2?
Bert would not do that with his winter footwear on, you know. He would have. I think the sandal is just. It doesn't grip the foot.
But we
so
like
well.
the sandals. We like it.
I love it. I wouldn't change him for anything. But
He's put that through. There we go. Wow. Bit of gamesmanship there from Bert.
he had
He
one
almost
mission.
shushed the
That's
crowd.
all he needed to do.
Look at that. He wins it with a 2.
Goodness me.
What a shocker.
Indeed. Well, we seem to be
Marie is
going
back.
well. The phone has now gone from nuclear to just oven
That's it.
temperature-wise. So
Microwave.
it's now coping with it fine. Yeah. What I can't do is charge the phone while it streams, which is going to be interesting.
Marie
'cause
is
I'm
gonna
not sure the
forget that
battery life's
first
going to
call.
last for 10 hours tomorrow. That's what heated it up. It was the heat. It was the heat.
She's really slinging it down
Whoa.
tonight, Marie. She's going for power.
Yeah. Get Michelle to put some ice in. Yes. If anyone knows any sort of cryogenic companies that would
Oh.
like to sponsor our
Oh,
tournament,
Marie.
call my phone.
What happened there? I think trying a bit too hard. She ended up with a 1, Simon.
A 1?
Yes.
Oh. In the beer leg, Matt?
Yes, in the beer
Have you
leg.
explained what the beer leg is, Matt?
Well, I don't know if do people know what the beer leg is?
Well, our regular
think-
viewers, of course, know
Yeah.
what the beer leg, but you never know who's just tuned in on a
No,
whim because
well-
the algorithm said, watch this nonsense, there's nothing on telly.
That is true. Well, the beer leg, Nye is trying to lose the beer leg on a 1. So that's 1 chance already. Nye has to get more than 1
Nye is
here
a
to
very
win
kind
his
man.
beer. And Marie will have to buy him a drink. Oh, wow. The pressure.
Goodness me.
The pressure ramps up here. Can Nye get 1 pin? 2 for his beer. He's got it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Wow.
Another
He gets
person
his own back there on Bert, I think.
In this heat, no one wants to do more than they need to,
No.
right? Let's reserve some energy. That's it. Goodness me. So Nye takes the beer leg by 1 with
Yeah.
a 2.
And has Marie disappeared already? She's gone straight to the bar.
Nick Plumridge, the bard of the ABM Skittles Club, our official poet laureate, says, watching Skittles with my feet up, fan on, and an ice-cold cider in hand.
Oh, Nick, that sounds
Good
wonderful.
times. Thank you, boys.
Well done, Nick.
The perfect.
You have to enjoy those moments in life, don't you? Oh, dizzy. This is not the highest quality.
It's not just my phone that the heat is getting to, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have thought the Skittles would have swollen a bit. Oh, no, Diz.
We're gonna. I don't think some of our visitors at the weekend will be shaking their boots after watching these last.
But
few
don't forget,
deliveries.
they won't be used to this heat as well.
And 2 pins. This is unbelievably low. Unbelievably low scoring.
It's craziness.
Right, Callum. Callum's not been vintage Callum this evening.
No.
And let's see if he can
You
dispel
can
this
tell that if you're watching
dreadful
on YouTube.
scoring.
Callum Dixon is
that's happened
commenting
so
about
far.
how it's a really stupid game.
Well, there we
All
go.
A cheeky
Got a
3.
3?
You did say, yeah, Brian, you did say ice
That's
helmet.
looking better. Oh, Callum, so close. So close that was. Right, Callum.
Doesn't normally
he
stop
needs to
you.
Get a few more with it. He's put it over pretty wide. There we go. Doubled his score. End of the 6 pins. He's set a bit of a, hopefully a trend for the barbecue square. I keep saying square. Spare ribs. To up their game a little bit in this leg, and try and get a leg in the bag.
Jerry, you can store that on our holding station on the stage.
Right, up comes Ross.
It won't keep them higher.
Ross coming off a 6 and a 5, so pretty consistent.
Sorry, I got distracted
And
by
working very well on his
Smiler
deliveries.
Agar showing me something very, very unexpected.
I
What's
don't
the
want to
score?
ask what that is. It was in a plastic bag, viewers, so let's leave that where it was.
It was in a very well-worn plastic bag. But it was not,
Quick save.
I'd just say it was not a body part, which you might have
You think.
suspected with Jerry, but it wasn't.
Great delivery
Oh,
there from
that's-
Ross.
It's 9 on here.
Yeah,
And then I'll
Come on
catch
then,
up
Ross.
with the scoring, having been distracted by
he's really, I like
Jerry
this, he's very
Smiler Agar, Wallingford.
patient,
Top
taking his time.
clown-based children's
Well done,
entertainer,
Ross.
7.
Yeah,
Right, scoreboard, please, sir.
that was a very good 7.
So,
Right.
barbecue spare ribs have a chance now. Carol, having had her first 2 legs of Skittles, has got a chance
Yeah,
to
there is.
snatch a lead for them.
She
here.
can eke out a few pins.
Well, even if she gets her so far her par of 4, she will take us there.
Oh, yeah. Right, come on, Carol. That's looking good. On the kingpin.
Good shot.
Opened up the canyon.
The Devil's Canyon. Now, for a new player, the temptation is to go to yourself, I must avoid that, but you will overcook it and gutter it by going too wide. Will she?
I don't just know if that's for new players. I tend to do that quite a bit. Sorry to interrupt, Simon.
Nearly nicked the winger, but that's the problem. Because that gap looks huge when you're 47 feet away from it.
It does. And that is a long way, actually. We have a long alley.
Now this looks all right. Is he going to nick that quarter?
No. Very, very,
So
very close.
How close was it? Let's have a look.
But they're in the lead. They're in the lead.
It was pretty close. One pin advantage halfway through the beer leg. It's not been a classic or a vintage beer leg.
No, Jamie's not bowled yet, that's why.
Oh,
He's on form this evening. Oh dear. Was that the, I think, the kiss of death there from Matt?
the heat's getting to everybody. Oh, you can just see in that long shot in the background on the left, you can see the alley, second alley that's
Yes.
been built
You can.
and set up, ready for our big event this weekend.
Oh dear, so close. And, viewer, you can see Simon. But you cannot see me because I'm hiding behind a stack of chairs.
You can't see me, surely.
This is so tight, this leg.
I
Can
think
Lee hammer home a bit of an advantage here?
I think fatigue is playing an early part due to the atmospheric conditions. I think people are tiring.
It's there for the taking, this game. There we go.
Cholsey special.
3.
Nicely, cleanly done.
Move in a bit, work your way over.
Yeah.
No.
Overcooked it. Got away with it. I thought he was going to gutter that one. Got
That
away
looked like
with
it was going to miss. I'm going to leave it on the long shot, viewer. Not just because I've forgotten. You got a 7. Oh, no. I called it too early. That looked like a 7.
Always,
but it was
always the
invited.
way. 16 pins after 4 have bowled for the barbecue spare ribs. 14 for the big uns. So
Dear me.
this is the spare ribs leg to lose now. It's up to Chris and Kevin to hold off John and Bert. And John, well, is he going to set a marker?
He could well do, but I'm not calling anything from now on. I'm just going to report. I think, yeah, well, there we go. But that's not the Devil's Canyon, it's a diagonal Devil's Canyon.
That's the contraflow. He's
The
now
contraflow.
rejoining the main carriageway. Oh, that made a heck of a
Going about
smack.
his work in a funny way here, John. Kingpin's still available. That's looking good. Well
Okay.
done, John.
6
A
for
6.
John. Finally a half-decent score.
Taking them on to, what is that? 10, 17, 20 pins. Chris.
5.
Chris is trotting up.
5 or more for the lead.
The Oki of Doom.
Taylor's doing very well sticking up in this heat. We've given her 3 fans, including an enormous ground-mounted one that is making a noise like a small Cessna. Oh, what a great shot.
Cessna.
Yeah, 152. Just a 2-seater trainer, nothing too throaty. A little bit
Is that what the
underpowered.
Spitfire pilots play with in their spare time?
Yes. Oh, great.
Good shot from Chris.
Wow. Somebody's enjoying the heat.
He is, isn't he? Born to do it. Look, no socks on. He's got a
How's
one.
this looking?
Got a one. Oh no!
Just curled away, didn't it?
Enter the 7. A little ripple of applause there from his teammates.
So, after 5 have bowled for both teams, the Ribs have extended their lead 3 pins. But both Bert and Kevin had a bit of a poor second leg.
Right, Bert. We all know this man can knock down many, many pins
He can.
when he's in the mood.
He's seen every... We would have seen some as well had Matt remembered to press the button. Luckily, we didn't miss anything amazing.
The brain, the distance between my fingers and brain is quite a long way.
Well, you are going left-handed.
Yes.
So. Does it feel like someone else is pressing the buttons?
It does. Dear me, Bert.
Wow.
He is all over the shop here.
This
with
is a big pressure ball for Bert because he knows.
Kevin is looking on intently from the Ribs.
Yeah.
That he's trying not to look now, or he's giving him a glance. That's looking better.
Oh, goodness,
But
it's just
it
2.
did not hit anything. Dear me.
Kev doesn't have to bowl, it's a free go.
No. He's got to get 1 or 2, isn't he, Kevin?
I don't think so, unless I've added it up wrong, which
Oh,
is a
okay. Oh, you've
distinct
added it up
possibility.
already. Yeah. This is where Kevin gets a huge spare.
Let's just check what Michelle make the score. Go into the scoreboard, please.
22, as you
22,
said.
there we go.
Yeah. Right, Kevin. Free go for
Kevin
Kevin,
can relax.
which is a novelty when you're in
Enjoy
the
it.
anchor leg.
Yeah, have some fun
Doesn't
with it.
happen very often. So he decides not to bother with the first ball. Come on, Kev.
Just a sighter. Just getting his eye in.
Come on, Kevin.
Oh, my
Just
word.
the one.
He's knocked the budgie out the cage.
Yeah. Well, at least he's got something on the board.
He has.
The contraflow. Done
Did
in
he
a
score
different
3
way.
there?
3, yeah.
He'll not be happy with that, but it's more than enough.
But the barbecue spare ribs have a leg finally with a 26 to 22.
So 3 legs down, 4 points for the big uns, 2 points for the Ribs. If you're new to our format of Skittles, 2 points for winning a leg, 1 point for a drawn, and in our leagues it's about points. The team with the highest points wins. It's not about pin count.
This is an epidemic of missing.
It is. I think the very close and humid conditions are impacting everyone.
What does this mean for the cup semi-final?
What, in about 20 minutes? I don't know. I hope for the viewers' sake something better. Oh, that's nice pickup. We'll watch that back for the 6.
Yeah, that was a really nice shot from Nye.
I think he'll feel that was a bit more comfortable after the beer leg 2.
Right, Marie
will surely
is
want to
up.
revenge
Oh,
that
dear
beer
me.
leg.
Yeah, look, she got a 1. She's going to be smarting over that 1. Very un-Marie-like to do that.
Did you notice how it looked really bang on target for the first sort of third or so or half, and then it just curled away?
Yeah,
I
she
wonder
gets
if
a bit of spin on it. Yeah.
But I wonder if in this high humidity if the ball is gripping more than she's used to. Because she's missing,
Yeah.
but only just.
Might-
If that
yeah.
had hit.
It could be gripping, it could be, not moving enough. I'm
Yeah,
not
I just
sure.
wonder if the spin is digging into the alley a bit more because
it
of
could
the
be.
humidity.
It could well be.
Okay. 5.
5 for Marie. Right. Callum is up. Boy wonder of the club. Golden boy. Not
He's
having a
decided
great
he
night
wants
so
to be good
far.
at Skittles,
Oh, yeah.
toad in the hole. Bar bagatelle.
I've
all
no
of
doubt
it.
he will be.
Yeah. He beat me twice at toad in the hole last evening.
Lovely 5. Fantastic, Callum. Oh, got rid of that pesky one. It's still on.
Yeah. Can he just get the perfect angle off the inside of this front pin? No,
With
he's
that
pushed
shot,
it.
but there's a 7. So
7.
much better for Callum. Much better for the ribs. 13. Dizzy needs an 8. It's getting interesting. Well, tomorrow night, this hall will be alive with skittlers from all over the... I was going to say all over the UK,
Oh,
which
by,
would be
by
a
this
fib.
time, we'll be towards the end of our exhibition match, in which I believe you're featuring as one
I
of
am.
the ABM's Magnificent 7, one of the top 7 players
Yes.
in the averages, because you won them. You were the top player last season.
Somehow, after many years, I'd made it.
Well left,
It's a top
Sticker.
position.
Taylor left that really well.
Yeah, that was a good bit of sticking, that was.
Yeah, gave it the chance. And
Right,
it
Dizzy.
took it.
But good shot there from Dizzy. And that is good too.
That was lovely.
Very good. He gets locked in on good
Yeah.
and bad throws, and he's on the little lock-in of good throws at the moment.
He is. Just a little touch of the cloth on the fingertip. He didn't
Yes.
take a full
The
squeeze.
gentle. No,
No, it's
missed
not
with
worked
that.
for him.
Raises the hands, but still a good 7 there.
Really good.
And that has kept the big uns in this game.
2 of bowled for both teams in this 4th leg, and it's 1 pin in it. Advantage ribs. Remember the ribs. 2 points. Big uns 4. They started off very well. Ribs are looking like they're trying to charge back and take us to a 5th leg decider.
Up steps Carol, making her way over. New skittler.
Holding her nerve very well, I think, because this is a bit of a what a pressure cooker environment
it's a
in all
lonely
senses
place.
to come in for your first go
Yeah, be on telly.
on TV. Nice, the
Cholsey
Cholsey special. Everyone enjoys a Cholsey special. And many of the ribs live in Cholsey, so it's appropriate.
It certainly is.
That's great.
Yeah.
I really like the way she's focused.
She's
and
taking her time.
And she's already, look, she's already moving around on the alley. She's not
You got a 7.
locked. Well played.
A big round of applause there from her teammates. Well done, Carol.
A lot of new players sort of fixate on the centre of the alley. They lock themselves in that middle position. And she's very quickly learnt to just move around a bit and shift position. That's a sign of a good natural skittling brain. I think.
she did well. Really well. Sorry, I was a bit of a yawn there. This hot weather, I'm not sleeping particularly well. I don't know whether the viewers are too.
Jerry O'Gara on YouTube says, "Thank goodness I can watch this here. The heat is too much." He's here. He's literally.
right
I can
next
touch.
to us.
I can touch him in a
Good delivery there
non-sexual
from
way
Ross.
if I wanted to, because he's just there.
So close from Ross. You just keep plugging away. Keep on doing what you're doing, Ross. Just move over a bit.
That's it.
That's the sound we all love.
Yes.
The skittlers.
Deserved that little
Yeah.
bonus, didn't he? Ow. If the skittling gods are on his side, there is a 9 on here if you get the roll on.
Bit wide.
Oh, and after all that, you think to yourself, if I miss the king, I'll get the quarter. If I miss the quarter, I'll get the winger, and he's found the gap.
Dear me.
5 for Ross.
So, a bit of a gap for the ribs here. They've got a 3-pin advantage. With Lee up. On
Lee.
15 so far. Lee.
I noticed that Lee favours a similar type of short to his son. Now, look. I wonder if they bought them in a 2-pack and split them.
I must remember that looking at Simon with a whimsical face is not commentating. I'm doing
It's
quite
bad,
a bit of
it's
that.
bad radio.
Yeah. Now, Lee.
Now, there's a pressure here because he
Yeah.
knows he could lose
Yeah.
a
Keep that
little bit of a
wrist.
lead.
Keep that wrist stiff. yet relaxed.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
a 2.
Just the 2.
Yeah, wow. And with Jamie up next, coming off of a 4.
But 2 7s as well. 5 is his target.
Right, Jamie, what can you do? What have you got in your locker this time? The club's filling up quite nicely now, ready for the next game. Good little start from Jamie. Three pins down.
Some tunes have arrived.
Yeah, some music. 5 so far for Jamie.
We've seen this live before.
We have. Bit too wide. Yeah, just a bit too wide from Jamie. Finishes with a 5.
Five was his target, 5 he got. So, all square after 4. Yeah, we're going to mark it up in the morning.
Right, Chris is up.
Now, Chris had a fantastic
Chris
run.
is such a calm skittler.
He is very, doesn't let anything faze him.
That's looking good.
He's also possibly
Unlucky to take 3
sort of
pins down.
the only person in the club who has covered his arms in this oppressive heat. I think he's maybe keeping the muscles warm.
Yeah.
It's working. Bit of luck needed off this quarter pin.
Yeah, he could get an 8 here.
Five it is.
No.
So, once again, the target for the big uns is 5.
This is a real, they're kind of whacking each other with very small sticks. Right, John.
Do you want another drink? Jerry's off. Lager top.
Not a bad opening there for John with a nice 3. He just take his time here.
Oh, he's got broad shoulders. They're so broad.
Another 2 pins.
So, well,
That's looking good. Well,
Okay.
there we go. Well done, John. Pressure shot there. Ends with a 7.
so the lead has been snatched back by big uns.
Up strides Kevin.
Ray Shergold on YouTube says the Cross Keys guys are sleeping very well at the moment.
Are they? Why is that, I wonder?
Well, because I think they've seen the quality of that they might have to.
I was concerned about the weather, Ray. Nothing more.
Perhaps they're sleeping outside. Perhaps Dave Hollywood House has put the marquee up early, and they're all. He's getting them to rest in the good ambient temperatures.
In large bathtubs of beer. Right.
Beer bath.
Kevin's got a bit of work to do here. I'm leaving it on the long shot. Is it coming over enough?
Oh, it
No.
nearly curled, didn't it?
This has not been a vintage night for Kev.
If she doesn't spot it, just let Taylor know that that backwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
32.
I'm just going to do it. Hold on. I was about to mount an intervention, viewer, because we had a badly spotted pin, but Bert was so quick I didn't get a chance. So we'll just hope Bert doesn't
I don't think
notice.
It was badly spotted. I think it moved off its spot. But it's
Yeah,
very difficult
it's
to
there.
stick it to
We can all see.
But the bowler could have called it. He could have called
Yeah,
it.
that's true. That's a nice shot from Bert.
And
He
it's
takes
now-
it over.
He sorted it out anyway.
Yeah.
All square now. It's a draw. Bert. Okay, puts in 6.
There we go. A big cheer from the big uns. The big uns take the win. But there's still a leg left in this game.
Like I said, it's about
For the
points.
spare ribs.
The Ribs will be desperate to claw back another 2 points and minimise their loss to a 6-4, because you never know later in the season when those 2 extra points might make a big difference.
Points don't mean prizes for us, but they mean league table climbing. Right,
They do.
Marie, I wonder what she's going to do. Is she going to sling it down really hard or not? She's not had a vintage evening. But let's see what she can do. Nice delivery.
Again, she's normally so good with that spin. I wonder if that high humidity is just confusing her normally very reliable aim. That's
a lovely
better,
shot.
and, oh my word, harshly treated.
Yeah.
Just 3 off the front. Big quarter pin shot now.
Oh, dear.
No, it fell out. It fell out of her hand.
One of those nights for Marie. Ending with a 3. 21 from Marie.
Goodness me. How will Nye respond? Nye's been a little bit up and down, hasn't he?
He has, hasn't he?
Thank you,
Right,
Geraldo.
up strides Nye.
Beautifully delivered. Thank you. Much appreciated. Jerry Smiler-Ogar has brought us beers.
Thank you very much, Jerry. It's lovely.
Got
Cheers.
distracted and missed that beautiful king hit.
Thanks, Jerry. Right, good start for Nye.
They're all standing over there.
Just leaving it on the long shot for this.
Will he nick it? No, he doesn't.
There we go. Ends with a 6. 26 for Nye.
Nye's done well there to lead his team off with a 3-pin lead. Mind you, interesting little competition between Dizzy and Callum, hasn't it been?
Yeah, it is actually, isn't it? Callum's going to be feeling much better after that
I think so.
low beginning. That's looking all right. Oh, that's
Oh.
really kind of...
Span off the,
Is that gonna
the
take
line for
over
the
the
front
pin?
pin,
No.
but got away with that.
Yeah.
4 off the quarter. Going to work the other side of the alley now. Will it
Kind
hold?
of Gets it to come round from the outside of his hand, doesn't he, Dizzy? It's quite a skill, that.
He's going to have another go.
It's like hitting a football with the outside of your foot.
Micro adjustment. It's gone the
Yeah.
other way.
And he's got something.
Beautifully.
Well done. There we go. A 7 for Dizzy.
So Callum
24.
needs 4 to draw things up. Any more than that will give Spare Ribs an early lead. Here comes Callum.
Callum's swinging and
He is
limbering up.
limbering his
Yeah.
arms. There we go.
Right.
Taylor's finished.
Here we
Sticking.
go.
Well done.
I've got a feeling there's going to be some pace on this shot, Simon.
Brace yourselves, viewers. So much pace, it's heading its way back to the bowler.
That is a tremendous shot.
Goodness.
That's more like Callum we know. Right.
Well,
This is on here for a clearance. Take your time. Don't overthink it. Knock him over.
good wide angle look he's gone for. Just
There
a
we
single.
go. Finishes with a 7.
Solid
Same as
7.
Dizzy. He's shaking his head. But
No.
He should be pleased with that.
27 with a 3 and a
Yeah.
4 in it. I mean,
Yeah.
he beat his opponent, which is, as a captain, all you could ever ask for your team members. Just beat your opponent.
That's it.
If we
everyone
all
does
do that,
you win the game.
is that how it works?
Yeah. So I heard.
That's what I've been missing
So
for all
we've
this
heard.
last decade.
Right, Ross.
That's why I'm not the captain.
Wow, that was very nicely put down the alley from Ross. Nice straight arm. Oh dear, that one went a bit early.
Right, just
Yeah.
take a breath. Take a
Yeah.
breath. Don't
Come on,
overthink
Ross.
it, but don't underthink it either. This is the balancing game that we have to play.
Yeah. It's I mean, you know, when you're up there bowling, we've got, all right, how many people have we got in the club at the moment? We've probably got, there's about 40,
Yeah.
I reckon.
And many hundreds viewing us around the world.
Yes. Have we got anything?
No, everyone's too
nothing
hot.
to
It's
say.
too hot for commentary. Everyone's just got their feet up watching the Skittles, which
Oh,
is.
Do you think they've got feet in tubs of iced water or anything like that?
Oh God, I would love it if I had.
Right, Carol has shown.
Where's me fan gone?
Carol has shown an upward curve. Well, with one small blip, but that was an impressive 7.
I usually do. Thank you. It's the wrong alley.
Starts with a Cholsey special, which we all know and love. It's 3 pins, which is, you know, a pretty decent amount with one ball. For us, anyway. Right, Carol. Good straight arm there. Take a little cheeky extra pin out.
Just now, stop moving it now. Thank you.
Oh, well done, Carol.
Brilliant.
There we go. Finishes with a
Brilliant,
6. Took her time. You've been interacting with my teammates there, Simon, for a while.
I think there was a bit of mind games happening
My.
because we're both obviously facing off against each other next, and they were trying to psych me out about the state of health of our captain and leader and Führer.
Oh,
I'm
he's
not-
got a bad back.
Oh, don't you start
he's
with that
stiff.
nonsense.
He's stiff as a board.
He's not, yes, but he
Right,
can
Jamie.
bowl through stiffness.
Well, I'm not sure we all can. Lovely. Oh, Jamie, that looks so good. And finished with a 1. Tries it again, and this time he was determined to create the Devil's Canyon, and he's done so.
He has. Now, will he do a skillful avoidance, or will he overcook it? I mean, it does draw the
Oh,
ball
he's
in.
gone for some power. Oh, dearie me. I don't know what that accent was, but that was
Just
an
3.
impressive miss. Finishes with 26, 1 less than his younger brother. Lee's up.
Jamie, I mean, he went off with a great start, and he's just not been able to recapture it again. Lee now coming back to Skittles after quite some time off.
He was going for a Cholsey special there, but only got halfway there.
Harsh conditions to try and pick up your skittling
Yeah,
prowess again.
yeah.
Oh no!
Whoops.
Oh no! He's not a happy chap as he goes back to his seat.
No, but they still have an advantage.
But do you know what? That scorecard there is very typical of someone who knows what they're doing, but it's been a long time away. You've got an 8 in there, a 5, and then a couple of 2s. It will
You
take him a
start
while
trying
to
to
get
do different
back
things
into the
and overcorrecting.
into the zone.
Yeah. Thank you. Are you taking over the buttons for a moment?
Well, I'm going to do the thing and the score, so it's
I'll do
confusing.
the buttons. Yeah. Right, John. Unlucky again. Just 2 off of the quarter pin. off,
look
John.
at that roll through.
Yeah. And finishes with a 6. Well done, John. 29 for John. Right, Chris.
Just corrected the on-screen scoreboard as I gave them 1 extra. Did the ribs. But
So, Big Uns have the three-pin advantage, but they have bowled 1 extra player. So, Chris, let's see what he can do here to help Kevin out in this final leg. That is
nice.
more like it.
we all know the back pin's never going to go, but it looked like it might nudge it over.
Yeah.
But shame about the winger being left, but he needs to forget that and concentrate on this quarter pin group.
Ooh.
A little
Now-
wild, wasn't it? A little wild.
Yeah, he needs to get this quarter pin. He needs to take 4 out. Bluff of the cheeks. That's looking good.
Yes, nicely
Yes,
picked
well
off.
done, Chris. That was a good shot. Enter the 7, equaling John's score.
So 5 have bowled for both teams in this final leg. The barbecue ribs are chasing as best they can to try and pick up another 2 points, and so far it's looking all right. 27 to 23. Bert with the honour.
Bert.
You have to say he needs a spare really to
He
avoid.
needs something. It's all gone a bit quiet at the big uns end now. They were jubilant earlier, weren't they?
Well, they've got the win, but of course, as we said before, in our league, it's not about number of matches you win or the number of pins you knock over. It's the points you get. And with 10 available in every game, we can sometimes in the latter stage of the season see big changes. You know, teams moving from like 6th or 7th up to second or third.
The
Makes
fluctuations.
makes it very interesting. But though he's seen it all, he's been there, he's done that.
There we go. Bert finishes on a 6.
What a shame that didn't roll through.
6 for Bert.
Oh, back one. There we go. 29. Bert will be disappointed with a 24.
Yeah. Sometimes when you're in the anchor, though, you've just got to do what you can do.
You have.
So up comes Kevin.
2 to gain his team 1 valuable point. 3 or more will claw back 2.
Well,
There's the 2.
yeah. We're all equal.
He's opened up the sheep pen. Come by, come by.
There we go.
Just the
Taking
one.
a leg.
It's good for the points, but he'll be very, I think, disappointed with his personal score here. Oh, good finish,
Yeah,
Kevin.
lovely shot, Kevin.
Great finish.
A good 7.
There we go. 34. Don't do that gesture. I mean. Anyway,
I'm going to say goodbye.
Matt's going to say goodbye because he needs a comfort break. Let's just give, there we go, the ribs their extra 2 points. They claw back. Well played. 6-4 in very oppressive heat and humidity. A low scoring game. 141 pins to the ribs, 151 to the big uns. But as we said, it's all about the points. There we go. We're going to the traditional handshakes. Now we're going to have a little bit of a miniature break. We're going to swap over with the commentary team. You'll be back with Callum very shortly, but until then, don't go anywhere. We'll be back soon with the big one, the semi-final. The lads' night out, chasing their 4th consecutive knockout cup, a club record, but they need to get past Living on a Spare, who came second to them in the Winter League. We'll see you soon. Don't go anywhere.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. that's a name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. Change guests, no support from they're the best in the game. Wallingford live Skittles, shouting out that name. Wallingford live Skittles, yeah, that's a name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around and around. James Kessler supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford live Skittles, sealing their fate.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Live Skittles. And for this game, we've got a very, very exciting game for you. We have got the two powerhouses of the league. That is Lads Night Out versus Living or Spare, first v second in the Winter League. And we are joined by me, Callum Dixon, and Callum Dixon only. It is just me. I think we are just about ready to get started, so I should probably go through the teams. For Lads Night Out, we've got Simon back in his usual numbers, by Andy, Rob, Tom, Brian, and Alan. And I'll have to go back to Simon because we got Kieran. Right, for the scores. For Living or Spare, we've got Kieran, Darren, Ali, Simon, Steph, and Captain Matt. Oh, some Very good shot from Kieran there. It's hard to get all of these from here. No, not quite, just a 6. Yes, and I've noticed both teams have put out a very strong lineup. It's a very important game, so your best players got to step forward, and now they've got to perform. They've been selected by their captains, and now they've got to do their job and score as many as they can. Obviously, this is the live semi-final, so it is first to 6 points or first to 3 legs. So it does matter. All right. Chairman of the club, Mr. Simon Newton. He found the gap with the first ball. And there was lots of comments the other day about Simon's attire with the shorts, and he has stuck with them again after, considering getting probably one of his lowest scores he's had in a while. He is sticking with them. That's not a bad shot. Leaves half an hour. He waves his hands there. You could argue it was a bit unfortunate, yeah. Oh, doesn't he know? Yeah, no, stay on the rat side, Simon. Go for that quarter pin. We'll go on the long view for this one. Oh, very good. Gets to 7. Good round of applause from his team there. Simon starts his night off with a 7. It's a very good start. It's a 1-point lead. And just to put out there for the viewers now as well, Simon is doing the scoring, so it's not me doing quite literally everything. He is doing the scoreboard. Now, Darren. Best speed in the league. Can he produce some of the best Skittles the league has seen? Oh, it's not good. That one is not going. Bit awkward this now, but good score there is for him. Well, he's got away with it. He's taken everything out on the viewer's left. He's got to go for the right-hand side of the alley now. So 5. It's okay. All right, as you can see in the background there, Simon bigging up his teammates. Oh, hang on, we're doing a bit of a collar adjustment as well now. Bit of pampering up. It is Mr. Andy Arkle now on the alley. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Just to get one off that quarter pin there. It's a bit mean. If you want one of them to go, you would rather the back ones. Well, one thing about Andy, he doesn't take much time at all. He's just up there and gone. No messing around. Oh, it's a very good last shot. That was very good. We'll have a replay of that one. Look at that. One after the other. Very good. Yes, and I've just been trained the other day how to do the replay, so if it's a bit sloppy or it's not quite the standard of Simon and Dave, you know why. Give it a bit of time, I will get there, hopefully. I suppose you could say that about my Skittles as well, but I don't think that's changing anytime soon. Ali, oh, come on. Hold it together. That's okay. Last ball looks nice. Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll have a quick replay of that last ball. Look at that, it's nicely straight on the king. You can see that, the way that kingpin just landed, it guided that ball to hit the back quarter. Very nice. And we're joined by Simon again.
No, I'm just checking that the stream's all good. Oh, say hello to Brian the Wood Butcher for me.
Here we go, Brian the Wood Butcher. Good evening. Oh no, he's just turned it off. All right, I'll go back to you in a minute, Brian. Simon keeps winding me up. That is part of the apprentice program. They'll bully you into getting you better. Chelsea, yeah, because of a Chelsea, it's just a 3. Well, that was a very good chance to get Lasno with a very big lead again, but Ali 6 does cut the deficit. 17 plays 18. Right, Simon for living on spare now. Oh yeah, that's the other thing as well, viewers. Is, since I am doing the solo for the first time, you will have to give me a bit of time just to get back to the YouTube and Facebook comments. I will get that, I promise you. And oh my word, that is an unbelievable shot there. Can he clear up and get the 9? A fellow left-hander. It's an A, it's a very good A. Let's just have a quick look at that one, viewers. That was unbelievable. After getting 0 on the first ball. Oh, look, that is unbelievable. He nearly clipped that winger for an 8. That is stuff you definitely do not see very often. Look at that. There's a lot of pressure on Mr. Tom Morgan to get a good score here. Otherwise, we're living on a spare in the driving seat here. Oh, that was a bit harsh. Hit that kingpin nicely. Only got 3. That was a bit unfortunate. Well, probably 6 he can get is the best he can get here. Possibly a 7. It is the 6. Saved it till last. But it's okay. So I'll have a quick look on the socials. Brian Woodford says, good evening. Well, I see this game is taken seriously. All players seem to be in their established positions. Yeah, very much so. He also says, looks like the village barber's been busy, or the shepherd's seems haircuts, or the order of the day. Yeah. I did have one myself earlier today. Not sure if it was really worthwhile. They do say look good, feel good, but I think I'm feeling neither today. All right, we got Steph now. Let's have a quick look at the scores. Yep. 25 apiece. Nothing in it. Yeah, it's okay. Dave loves this 4th quarter pin. And if you're not noticing it already, viewers, he is not here tonight. He said he's having a night off, and I can't blame him. He's done, well, lots of commentary already this week on the Monday and Tuesday. Oh, that was very good, Steph. Can she get the nice? Very hard from here, but if you hit it right, it's definitely there for you. Oh, that was not far away at all. Let's have a look at that second shot. Look at that, it looked perfect all the way. 0-3, arguably could have been a couple more, but very close. Right, is it Brian Archer next? Yep. Back in his usual spot. His number 5 spot. There's a lot of pressure to get him a good score here, otherwise, well, you probably wouldn't bet against Matt, would you? Oh, that was a bit mean. Only 2 off that quarter pin there. Plenty to aim at. Oh, that was harsh. That one just rolling away, didn't clip anything. Go for the kingpin here. If you miss, you got something there, yeah. Just a 6, and there's only 1 pin the difference now. But it's Matt with the honour. Nick Plumridge on Facebook says, watching Skittles with my feet up, fan of a ice cold cider in hand. Good times, thanks boys, yes. I'm a big fan of a cider myself, and a nice cold one in good weather like this does not get too much better. Lovely smooth delivery from Mr. Matt Wright. Good first ball. Well, there's the outside chance of a spare here, but you've got to get everything to fall nicely for you. Oh, that was close. That was very mean. But unfortunately, that is just how Skittles goes. Yeah, very good. Very good last ball, and I believe, yep, that is a 40 leg for live on spare. That is just one way to start your evening. Let's just have a look at that second ball now. Oh my word, that was very close. But he held his nerve. He done it on the last ball. You can see Simon doing the scores there in the back. That is a 40 leg. Well, when you think spares, you think of Alan Pointer as the legend. The man, the myth, legend. Mark Hoskins would say, come of the man, come of the hour. Well, this is where you're hoping. Their team have done their pies, relying on him now. Oh, well, here we go. We might just have it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. He said some words we definitely cannot say on YouTube and Facebook Live here. Unfortunately, with the fading music, that may have been picked up on the camera. See Simon is squatting down. Oh, wowee. He doesn't take it. I think the Chinese betting cinders was saying they were definitely the favourite after that first ball from Alan. Let's just have a look at that. Final ball, how close was he? Oh, it was very close again. Wowee. Well, after the first leg, you're thinking, well, 38 wins you most legs. Well, living on a spare. 6, 5, 6, 8, 7, 8. Them last three, for them, very good. And it takes the first two. Obviously, this is the semi-final of the Knockout Cup, so points are crucial. Not brilliant from Simon. He was definitely not too happy about that. He's moving off the rad side. Get your phones out for this one, folks. This does not happen very often. Oh, that was a bit mean. Cruel game is Skittles. Very cruel. He's got just ignore the barracking from his team. Unfortunately, that is the last night out. They will do that. He's off his knees. Yes, a 7. How's he feeling? There you go. I believe that's in tribute to the legend that is Ben Mayo, fellow pundit. He calls it the shovel shot. Why, you may ask? Well, that's the one that digs you out of trouble when you need it. Well, 2 7s for Simon so far tonight. He is doing very well. There you go. He's debunking all the theories about the shorts. It's a very good first shot from Kieran there. Oh, he's going away from the outside. He's coming across that quarter pin. It's all right. Well, there's a debate here. Do you go for that front quarter pin or do you go for the 2? See, me personally, I'd argue just go for the 2. Well, he's gone for the other one. He's got it perfectly. That was very good. You do run the risk of missing it, but not if you're Kieran. Lovely shot. Came across it nicely. There you go. Kieran knows from now on, if Living or Spare loses leg, it is not his fault. He's done his part. He's beat his opponent. Right. Andy now. Oh, that was very harsh. Smacks the kingpin, only gets 3, and it's all be reverse lies from here now. No. Hang on. You might just see it in the background. I'll load to this last one. See in the background, the cheesy snacks have arrived. They have arrived early. That is what the lads night out do. Early stages, if they're losing, they will bust out the cheesy base snacks here. Yeah, Tom tucking into the Walkers early doors here, yep. There you go. Right, I believe that's their version of panic stations. Right. Dip from the first leg, Andy. Right, Darren. Oh, that was a bit unfortunate. See, this is my argument. This is what happens when you stand quite central to the alley. The gaps are at their finest. I'm sure if you looked up Dave's stats of the most unlucky players in the league, more likely than not, they are probably standing quite central to the alley. Oh, no. Darren. Just the 2. That was a very big chance for Living on Spare to get a nice lead again. The cheesy base snacks are coming in early, and now Lads Night Out, have got a 2-point lead again. All right, this is Rob from Lads Night Out. I haven't seen too much of him before, so we'll see what happens. Good 4 for quarter pin. Oh, lovely shot. Very good. The 9 is on. Can he get it right? No, don't think so. No, just the 7. We'll have a look at this one again, viewers. Yeah, looks nice. Come across that kingpin. Yeah, very good. Well done, Rob. 19 for the lads now. 10 for Living on Spare. It's a tall order for Ali. Ali comes on the alley. I need to stop saying that, Joe, because I'm sure it's been used many, many times before. I'm not sure she's too comfortable with a tie. Maybe it's a bit too flow. It might get a bit stuck. I don't know. First ball looks very central. Oh, no. The dreaded Devil's Canyon has come out once again. We had a couple that times in the last match. Quite unfortunate. Oh no! Unfortunately with the Devil's Canyon it creates holes and obviously the mini holes as well. You can avoid the big hole, but can you avoid the mini hole as well? Not on this turn for Ali. Oh no, now she's found the other one! Oh no, that is very, very unfortunate. Well, unfortunately for Kieran, his 8 just looks average now with only 13 after the first 3 are bowled. You see Alex from Lads Night Out. He played very well the other night, but he's been dropped for this match. And as a good teammate, he is providing the beverages. Tom now. Okay, he's not putting them on tape, he's handed them out in person as well. What a teammate. Oh, it's a good second shot, chance for the 9. Clip that quarter pin right. You definitely wouldn't put him past him. Oh, that was unfortunate. Not far away in the slightest. Caf Carris on YouTube says, not being biased, but come on the lads, focus. Jerry Ogar, sitting right next to me, says on YouTube, he's starting to feel the sweat, Dave. One wrong bus, he's going to unravel. No, we're all composed here, Jerry. Right. I will get back to more comments when I can. What can Simon do? He's look at that, very wide. He's almost as wide as I throw it. And I love it. Right. With that 7, gets it to 20. It's a 4-point deficit. Brian the Wood Butcher says, always go for the pin closest to you, Callum. Yes, definitely. We got Marvella from sunny California, says, everybody from California gives us a wave. Love it. All right, what's Facebook saying? Nick Cooper says, come on, Biggins. Well, you must have done well enough. Nick, your team did get the victory. Oh, hang on. Brian is putting his phone on the table. Wise move. Me personally, I am a fan of not having anything on me, so nothing drags me down. I even take my watch off and all, makes no difference. I still throw average. Brian. It's okay. Hit that kingpin, right? Very nice score is available. Well, a very outside chance of a 9 going here, but you need a fall through. Oh no, Brian. Oh, Brian, I will not go to ball camp. Oh, head in hands. The dreaded head in hands. Well, it's not disastrous, Brian. Well, if Steph could put a big score here in here, is another anchorman's leg. Ooh. Unlucky from Steph there. Very close smear margins, as always, as it is in Skittles. Oh, yes. What a shot from Steph there. Clears out the front line. Very close to spare as well. Can she clean up? Oh, bit of airtime. No. Big applause from both teams there. We'll definitely have a look at that one again. Look at this. Oh, unbelievable. She has hit that perfectly. Very good, Steph. Well done. And like I said just a second ago, a good score here will make it come down to another anchorman's leg. It is exactly that. Not quite the 40s that we had in the last leg, but doesn't matter. 1 pin the deficit. And this time it is Alan's honour. First ball is key here. Oh, yes. Right, who would you call to hit this down for you and get your spare? It is Mr. Alan Pointer. Oh, that was very unfortunate. But it's a good 7 already here. If he gets a 9, a spare is required from Matt, so that will be his goal now. Oh, wow. 9 is required now. We'll just have a look at this second ball now. Oh, look at that. Found the gap either side. Unfortunate. Well, Simon's put 38 here, and it's 37 Alan's point down. It's his 37, yep. Simon has put 1 too many. Viewers, do not look at... Just don't look at Simon. He's done it all wrong. 9 will make it a tie. Any more will be points for living or spare. Well, I'm going to call it early here. He's not going to get a 9. I mean, it's just... There are too many wide pins. It's not possible. No. I mean, this last ball means nothing now. He can't get all 9. Good last ball. Leaves London Bridge, but unfortunately isn't enough. Alan's A took the lads across us on the finishing line. He done enough. Again, 34 is not bad, but when your opponent's on 37, it's definitely not enough. It may be the semi-final of a knockout cup, but it does not matter. The beer leg still stands as normal. All right, Kieran now. Very good player for Liverpool Spare. I believe got the highest score for last week with a 33. On the highest of the week. We'll be looking for more of the same tonight. A here. Just clip that middle pin right. Treat it as a mini king. He's done exactly that. Very good 8 for Kieran there. Well done. Very good indeed. Look at that. 2 6s and an 8. Well, Simon, he's got to get an 8 here just to match the beer leg. A 9 will see Kieran's fate and get here in the beer, but it's a very, very, very tall order. As you saw in the last leg, 1s and 2s were scored, and 2s and 3s were enough to take it. Simon, as usual, cleans the ball. I believe the only player in the club to actually do so. He does it because when he went to Yeovil, he got told that's what he should do, and I believe he's tried it and he's liked it and he's stuck with it ever since. Well, it's very hard to get an 8 from here. Very much doable. Well, an 8 is still possible. Hit that kingpin right, let it come across, stay on the rad side, and clip that winger. The 8's there for him. He'll be saying, come on, let's do this, let's get this. Whistling the song, which has faded out. Oh, unlucky Simon. Typical fashion, the beer leg is where you get your first worst leg so far of the night. Let's just have a look at this. How close was he? Oh, it was very close. All right, after 1 each have bowled, a 4-point lead for Living on Spare. This could really boost them and get them well ahead in this match now. Not if Darren's going to do that. I think that was a bit of commentator's curse. Unlucky. Just got to refocus. There you go. That's better. That's a good second shot. Simon, you can see on the left there, goes to Kieran, offers him a beverage. And oh no. That was very unfortunate for Darren there. If he tried to go for that, he would hit the pins there, but again, unfortunately, that is how Skittles goes. You can see Simon coming to shot now. He's jogging to the bar. What are you doing? It is 25 degrees outside and you're running. Crazy man. Right. And oh, that is very unfortunate for Andy there. Hits the king. Doesn't get much for it. That was very harsh. All right, last ball. It's a 5. It's okay. Not horrendous, but it's not brilliant. But he does win the beer with that last one. It's enough. Let's... Oh no, I messed up. We don't tell Simon. No. We don't tell Simon that I messed up. Okay, right, let's have a quick look at the socials. And there is absolutely nothing. So we go back to the Skittles. I was going to have a quick replay of Andy's unlucky first shot, but you lot are regular views, you've seen it all before. Right, Ali. Oh, I think that just the natural curve just swayed that away there. Last ball. Hold your composure. And oh no! For her sakes, I will not show that one. It is... Again, just like the first leg, Kieran gets an 8 and then the next 2 bowlers don't throw brilliant balls. Bit of a lower score. And, well, fortunately for them and the team as a whole, Andy and Simon have not done too brilliant themselves, so it's still a big point lead. 9 plays 15. 7 or more for lads. We'll see their lead come back. They have opened up the sheep pen. Oh no, found another gap. Just got to hold it together there. Put your bad luck behind you. As Simon says, this is a very mental game. Again, that was harsh as well. Harsh again, but normally the beer leg is where people thrive, or they crumble under the pressure. Well, I say that, lads have won 2 out of 3. Someone would be a bit annoyed he had to face the best score of them all, but as I quote all the time, that is just Skittles for you. Oh, it does go. That front quarter does go. Still plenty to aim at. Look how much fun. Look how much angle he gets. I love it. As anyone else watched me before, I do love to get quite a bit of angle on it, and well, he's putting me to shame of how much he's getting here. It's brilliant. Using the angles well as well, and that's a good last shot. Good 6. Good last ball from Simon there. Well done. 8-7-6. He's bowling very well tonight. Well done. All right. Tom Morgan up now. So you can see on the left there, just checking up with me. It is my first solo performance, and surprisingly, probably my only one as well. I mean, it's very rare where we can only have one pundit available, and with the excellent crew we have now, it's quite a rare occurrence. Oh, Tom unlucky. This is a very awkward lie. You never see this sort of lie. Just got to hold it together. Oh my word, you can see on his look there. He's pretty much skimmed that kingpin, both side even times. He's not too happy. You know what I mean? Like, if you're miles away and you're not getting many pins, I get it. But, you know what I mean? If you're pretty much there and not getting it, you're just shrugging your shoulders thinking, what do I need to do? It's very unfortunate. Right, back to the game. 17 plays 21. A nice 4-point lead for lads, and just like on Monday, deja vu happens again. Steph is having to be told when it's her turn on the alley. She will not go naturally, she will have to be told when to go. And there's lots of words being exchanged between the captain, Alan, here. Is it mind games, or is it just a straight telling off? I have no idea. She's been scoring very well tonight, Steph, so she'll be hoping to keep that up. It's okay. But a nice pack on the viewer's right to aim at here. That's it, come across, oh no. I don't blame you. If you want to go stick on your normal side, what feels comfortable, where you feel most confident, I don't blame you. But unfortunately, that is the risk. When you have an angle like that, the gaps are at their largest. Last ball. Oh no! I yelled oh no, she yelled oh no. Oh, I think she's blaming the rag there. There's not enough moisture on it. Unlucky, Steph. Naturally, it is a typical fashion. Either you're playing well, and then you have your worst score in the beer leg, or you're not playing very well, and then you get your best score in the beer leg. That is the unwritten rule of this club. Doesn't work any other way than that. All right, Mr. Brian Archer. Needs 7 just to tie the match. Any more will be the lead. Only facing a 3 in the beer leg, so good chance he will win this. But he wants to get as many as he can for his team, and that's a good start. Unfortunately for this leg, there's not been too much replay worthy. He doesn't know what to do here. Let's have a look at this lie. Well, yeah, come across that kingpin. Good spare chance if you can get it right. Oh my word, that was very close. That was probably the closest we've had so far. Yeah, also, no, and he was unlucky on that one as well. Let's just have a look at that one again. How close was it? Oh my word, that could not have been. It couldn't have been any closer if he tried, but he does win the beer against Steph, but unfortunately, it's still a 2-point deficit after getting 5 off the 1. Matt Wright gives me the eye, saying it's my time to shine. Well, let's see if you can do it, young man. It's his usual routine. I'll have a look at the socials in a minute, fellas. Right. Good first ball. We'll see them probably win this leg out unless Alec can get one of his trademark spares. It's okay. There you go, come across that pin. Well, if Amy Evans is watching, is the Amy Evans propeller. Gotta be dead accurate on this one. It's okay, it's a 6. It's all right. Well, let's just have a look at the context of the leg. It's a 30 leg for living on the spare. 22 for the lads. Alan needs an 8 just to tie it. Well, a 7 win the beer leg, but he'll lose in the leg. So I'm fairly sure his goal is here to get minimum an 8 for a draw. 9 will see him win the leg. There you go. He's just done the score and he sat back down to just go right back up. He knows it was his turn. He takes his time well, Alan. He will not be rushed. Came across it. It's okay. Still very much can get a 9 from here. You've got to hit the kingpin on this one. Oh no, Alan. Well, he's got away with it. He will know that's what he's thinking. Yeah, what do I do here? Well, the quarter pin might be the value shot, because if you hit the king and it goes, you can thread it straight through very easily. We'll see what he does now. No, just the 6. 28 for the lads, it's not enough. Living on a spare. I just 1 win away, 2 points away for them going to the final, where they will be playing the best sellers at home on the 4th of July. Right, let's have it. Jack Elton on Facebook says, great commentary, Callum. Sky Source will be on to you. Thank you very much. See what YouTube is saying quickly. Jerry Agar, the pressure the beer leg is getting them. I think so. It is, Jerry. Oh, well, that was very harsh. What's Simon saying? Yeah, he wants more sympathy, and I don't blame him. That was a very unfortunate shot. That was very cruel. But like he says to me all the time, you just got to hold, just got to put that grudges behind you and just keep going. Just got to hold it together. That's okay. The outside chance of an 8, but you need that quarter pin to roll through and clip that back one nicely. Looks all right. It is a 7, yeah. There you go, the shovel shot comes back again. Ben Mayo will be proud. Let's just have a look at that second shot again. Oh no, the first shot again. I mean, just typical fashion. You get the kingpin, smacks it, goes, hits the back one, and then just the pin just dies. All the power gets, the sting gets taken out of it, and takes that front quarter pin only. But again, as Simon done there, the shovel shot, he's dug himself a good score of that. Yeah, typical fashion, 3 7s and a 4. The worst, the 4 would have to come the beer leg and beer leg only. All right, Kieran now. A reverse slice here, it's a bit harsh, a bit mean. Quite unfortunate. But see what he can do. Well, he's clipped out another back two. Get that front line. 8 is very much there for him. No. Just gone past. It's a 5. There's Alan, there he is. Yeah, it's a 5. Unfortunately, Kieran, that is his worst leg in the night, but when your worst score is a 5 and the rest is better than that, especially with 2 A's, you're doing very well. His captain will be happy with this. All right, Andy Arkle now. He said it's the stream holding up. Is the quality good? All right, Andy. Is it running smoothly? Is there any bolts coming? Yeah, okay, cool. Just try to sort out, see if the stream is holding up nicely. By the way, viewers, if there is issues, please let us know. We can get on that as soon as possible. 6 for Andy Arkle. Not terrible. He was chasing a good score there, and it's not bad at all. Guess his second best score of the evening. Right, Darren. 8 is needed to tie this match up. Over the best beard in the club. Always fights a good battle off Gary the Sparky off all sorts. Yeah, it's a very good start. Well, we've seen 4 go off this shot already tonight, so you'll be hoping more the same. Not going to do with that. Skimmed that wing pin, as Ben would say. He does not want to promote any shaving adverts, and I don't think Darren has ever seen a shaver in his life. Just a 5. Well, it seems the way this match is going, it is going to go to a 5th leg decider, and if it's a tie, then we will go to 6. We will go to 7. We will keep going until there is one team standing. I mean, with this heat, I mean, it is nearly 10 p.m. It is 24 degrees outside. Oh, it's a very unlucky first shot. He's got himself the shooting 6 formation. And he definitely, unfortunately, will not be shooting 6 on this last ball. It is a 4. Well, just as I say that, Ali, if she can get her team at least a 7 here, or more, they will get them a lead again. Just shows one unfortunate turn on the alley can just change a match, just like that. Ryan on YouTube says, how are you doing today? I'm doing very good, Ryan. I hope you're doing well as well. Oh, Ali. Come on. She's not had a brilliant time in the alley today. 6 and 2 threes. She's capable of much better. It is hard when you're not doing very well yourself and you keep finding gaps. It can get to you. See, if this was me, my head will be gone at this point. So, to keeping her composure as well as she is. Look, she's got a smile on her face, so that's all good. Come on, Ali. Oh, no. Is the dreaded 0. Unlucky Ali. She's smiling, but I can't imagine she'll be smiling inside her head right now. Now, the lads, they are in the driving seat now. They're up by 7. Oh, the powerhouse of Tom, Brian and Alan. Well, the Chinese betting syndicates are not giving great odds for them to lose this leg. And Tom's hitting very good shots like that. I'm not one for calling things out early, but I am going to say it. It is probably this leg done. You can see great support from his team there. I think you can say I'm calling it early. This 4th leg is done and dusted. I mean, it's a 15-point deficit now. I mean, Simon, he's been bowling very well tonight, to be fair to him, but he needs a big spare just to get his team back in it. The lads, the brush off the beer leg and the cheesy-based snacks, I think they're all kicking in now. I think they're in full flow and emotion. Well, with the last leg, well, I'm assuming they're going to see this one out. I think with the last leg now, with the momentum, this could go any way, shape or form. Oh, heads. Young Sticker was in danger there. Come on. You've been doing very well tonight. Oh no, he's copying Ali. That's 5 gaps found in a row for living on a spare. Let's just have a look at that one from earlier from Tom. I forgot to do it. Yeah, very good 5 off the quarter there. Ryan on YouTube says brilliant, that's what we love to see. And with Skittles as well, doesn't get much better, does it? Right. After 4 bowled, it's 11-point lead for Lasmire. This is the biggest deficit we've seen in the entire night. So, I think they know probably in their head they've seen this one out, unless, like, Matt and Steph can absolutely hit a monster spare here and disaster strikes the lads, but I don't think that's the last time I've seen it. And with this brilliant shot from Brian, I think they're just playing for the sakes of it now. This leg, oh no, that's unlucky. The gap is shorter when you come across. Well, he's changed position. He doesn't really, there's not much benefit either way here. But you've got to play what's comfortable to you, and he gets a 7. Good praise from his team. Look at that, if you had the biggest spare of last season, 16, they've still got 2 points. They're still behind by 2. Now Steph, she's done something different this leg. She's actually ready before the pins have been stuck. They're still free to be done. And she's, look at her, she's ready, she's eager. Oh, that's unlucky. Pile drived it through. But unfortunately, it is the Devil's Canyon. Makes another appearance tonight. I think she's got something on her arm she didn't like. Something gross, she says. That's it, wipe it on your clothes then. Oh, is it gonna go? No, not quite. It's not gonna go down. Well, whether that things that she didn't like, she's wiped it on the rag. Cheese-based snacks, I've been told. Yeah, very good from Steph. We got told over that. It was cheese-based snacks she's wiped on herself and on the rag. Mind games from the lads. Right. Well, this is... Well, you think the leg is all over. It is, but this is the most important beer leg of their lives. Alan versus Matt, versus second in the Winter Ravages, the rollover. So he'll be playing for his beer here. It's okay, a Chelsea special. Oh, it is gone. It's gone. All right, he's got a very nice front line to aim at here. Possible outside chance tonight, but with Alan's spin, you wouldn't be surprised if he takes it. Oh no, just the 1. It's a 5 for Alan. Let's just have a look at this second ball he had. Oh, is it gonna go? Yes, it does go. Right. Just a 5 hand gets him a 37 leg. 16 spare for the draw. The highest ever, 17 spare to take it. But 6 for his beer. You'd definitely say his favourite here. No pressure, says the crowd. Well, he had the reverse. Shooting 6, he had the other side, Alan. The reverse Cholsey, people are saying. It's a 6. He takes it. Now he's just playing for the sake of it. Hopefully he can get these last two. We'll go for the long view for it. Gets a 7. Yeah, well done. Offers the hand straight away. Well done. As you can see by the scoreboard, it's 4 apiece. It is a last leg decider. It's going to the 5th leg. I believe the Chinese betting syndicates were favourite to have this to go to a 5th leg decider. Maybe 6. You can see Captain Matt giving massages out to his teammates, loosen them up. Right. Don't look at the scoreboard. Simon's not updated. It is 4 points apiece. Simon's just enjoying his cheesy-based snacks. And it's not the start living on a spare we're looking for. Yeah, he's not too happy. Just hold it together. He's got a lovely, smooth delivery. And he is capable of good shots like that. He's left the chevron, the Vulcan bomb, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, that was unfortunate. It's just the 4. It's his worst score of the evening, and that's not the right time to have it. Let's just have a look at the replay of that last ball. I think the massage just loosened him up too much. Oh, he was very close, unlucky. Kieran. He gets himself a 31 for 4. Right, Simon Newton. This is the golden chance to get live on a spare. The lads night out, a few points to lead here. It's a good start to do it. Wowee, 8 off the king. Look at the smile on his face. He can't keep it. He can't hide that. Oh, to be smiling as well. Come on, Simon. Oh no. Wayward. Yeah, he says take the 8. Well, come on, Simon. There's still one more there for you if you want it. Get yourself a team a 5-point lead. No. Good round of applause from his team. Let's just have a look. I mean, we gotta watch this one again. Oh my word. 8 off the king. You rarely see that. You know, it's so good. Let's have a look at it one more time. Look at that. Bang, 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 bang. Unbelievable. 33 for Simon. Well done. That is very good. There you go. He's debunked all the theories and myths about the shorts. He proved everyone wrong tonight. Well done, Simon. All right, back to the game. Darren. His team are down 1 as it stands. Oh, my word. He found many gaps the other week. He's finding more tonight. That is very unfortunate. Oh, he's done it again with the last too much curve. He curved back to the gap. Well, it's a free go for Andy. For Darren, unlucky. Yeah, the screams have come unlucky. The local locksmith. Oh, bit of height on that one. Yeah, good support from his team. Oh no. Head in hands for Simon. He knows how important every ball this is. Oh no! Oh no, it's just the one. Well, Simon, after getting a brilliant 8, it's just the one. Brian the Woodbutch says the thing is you need to make them spares. Yes, well, I know Simon would be a bit disappointed he didn't, but It's very good. Nick Gillard on Facebook says, love the commentary, Callum, watching on YouTube. And from our new chairs from Nick Georgia from Bristol, good evening to you. Right, Ali. Unfortunately on the first. Thank you very much, Mr. Gillard. Love all the support. I really do. On a personal level, I really do appreciate it. It's nice to see that people are enjoying voices that aren't just Dave and Simon. But I know they are the experts. I'm just filling in. All right, Ali. Well, this is going to be... Can she hold it for a 5? Yes, she can. She'll be happy with that after that 0. Yeah, she says that is better, and she is not wrong at all. Right, it's 12 after 3 a bowl for living on a spare. 9 for the lads after 2. Well, Rob, 4 or more will give them a lead. Oh no! More of the lads putting their hammer forward. Simon can't contain himself. He can't urge. He's like, come on, team. That's a better one. That's a better shot. Well, there's an 8 for him here if he can clip this free, right? Guess the outside winger, that's all right. Good applause from his team there. Let's just have a look at that second ball again. Nice hit on the king. Rolls Pook. Is it going to get? Yes, it is going to get it. Well done. 15 for the lads after 3. 12 for live on a spare. The lads will be happy. They're comfortable. Well, I don't want to say they're too comfortable. But they're not in too much discomfort. They've got a 3-point lead. They're in prime position to take this out. Well, I'd hold your horse about them thoughts, lads. Well, that's a very good first shot from Simon there. Yes, it come across. The spare is there. Oh, it's unlucky. Hits that front quarter. Just a 6. Big round of applause for that. That's nice to see. Simon. SL31 matches Kieran. Not too bad at all. Well, just like Rob a minute ago, I said 4 more will give them a lead, and it's the exact same for Tom Morgan now. Oh, clips the back too. Was a bit harsh. Let's go on Devil's Canyon +1. Oh no. Well, he does get his team a lead, but it's just the 1. Everyone is on ease. I can feel the tension in the room. Let's just have a look at that second ball from Tom. Let's just look at the... Oh, how is it not clipped that back quarter? It's threaded both gaps. The ball and the pin have gone right either side of it. Wowee. Well, with 1 point difference, it is anyone's game. Brian and Alan versus Steph and Matt. It's Steph to go first. Oh, hold it, no. Yeah, she looks at her team. She's got keep focus. She's laughing, goal, keep focus. Every ball is precious. The screams of oh no. Well, she's got away with it though. She didn't like it, but that is the power of the quarter pin. You can get a nice view. Yeah, Simon's mocking. Oh, look at me. Oh no. Then gets 4, yeah. Last ball for Steph. Looks nice. Oh no, it's just 1. It's a 5. You can see Brian intensely looking at the score. He's trying to do maths. You're down by 4, Brian. 5 or more will give them a lead. put Alan in prime position to put this game to bed. He necks his beer. Jerry O'Gar on YouTube says squeaky bum time. It very much is. Every ball, every pin is precious at this point. Oh no, it's not gonna budge. It's not going. Wowee. It is very much, very much squeaky bum time at this point. Just gotta hold your nerve. Oh my word. Yeah. Wow, yeah. Rob, well, he's changed sides. I don't know. Would you treat it like your first ball? Brian. Well, he saved on the last. It's a 5. Yeah, screams he's got a 5 out there. I don't know how he done it either. Let's just have a look at this second ball. Oh no, there's a thumbnail for you, Simon and Dave. There's a thumbnail for you. Well, after 5 are bowled, it's a proper anchorman's leg. Whoever can win this is the ticket to the final. 24 for Lads Night Out, 23 to live in on a spare. It's Matt with the honour. It's okay. Unfortunately, no spare on, but there's the outside chance for 9 if he can get this pack of 3 right. Oh no, he smacks his hand on the floor, and I don't blame him. That was so close, but he just got to hold your nerve, hold your nerve. No, he's pulled it. No, he's not happy, and I wouldn't be either. Well, he's smiling, but I can tell you for a fact now, folks, he is raging inside. That could just be the one that cost him the ticket to the final. 32 for Matt is still very good. But he gets his worst leg in the final leg. When it's 4-4, like, it's the worst time to do it. Right, Captain Allen, come of the man, come of the hour. 4 is a draw, and we're going to a 6th leg. 5, they're off to the final. 3, live on spare, take it. Well, Jerry O'Gar next to me is laughing. It's a lot of head in hand. Look at all the head in hands. Everyone on the team is head in hands. It's a 4. It's a draw as it stands. It is a draw. Sorry, viewers, I was a bit slow. I pressed one button. It's a draw. They've not lost. That's the most important thing. It could go to a 6th leg, or can Alan take the win for the team? He takes the win for the team. Big puff cheek. Look at the celebrations on that. Big high fives, big cheers. Unfortunately for Live on a Spare, they are eliminated. Let's just have a quick replay. The sealing moment of the tournament. Look at that, big cheers, big round of applause, big fist bumps in the air for them, the lads. Big high fives, there you go. Shaky hands. Can we get a better view? No. We'll stick on this camera angle. Wowee. Look at that. The tension, well, the tension, I've never seen it more tense in my life. Wowee. Big fists from Simon Newton there. Simon, what are your thoughts on that?
That was quite hard work. But as befits, right? A cup knockout match between the winners and runners-up of the Winter League. But yeah, it was, we had to dig deep.
Yes, well, I said Jerry O'Gar made lots of comments on YouTube, but he said in particular, when there was 2 people left in the final leg, he said it's very much squeaky bum time. Brian, after missing the first 2 balls, what was your thoughts in the head with that moment there in particular?
I think in our, for me, I was thinking this is going to go to a 6th leg.
I did say it was very much a possibility. We're going to go to a 6th leg there as well,
and,
especially.
You know, well done to Living on a Spare. They took us right to the wire, and we had to fight on that. And it was down to the 2 captains.
Yes.
They had to handle all the pressure.
Yeah, and you got to remember as well, first in the Winter League averages versus second. I mean, it was very much the best of the bunch fighting tonight.
And we've now got luckily we've got a few weeks off before we have to face bestsellers for our potential fourth. Well, it'll be our fourth consecutive final. Can we take a club record since it started with 4 on the trot?
Yes. Well, I gotta say, you have forgotten something as well, Simon.
I'm old, so that happens a lot.
Lads Night Out and bestsellers have got to play each other on Saturday as well.
Oh yeah. Well, who knows what's going on there?
I mean, let's just have a look at the final scoreboard. Well, Alan's not bothered with the scores.
No, we don't care.
He don't
it's
care.
A win.
It's
we
enough.
don't care about
it's
the
enough.
point. But thank you, Callum. Well played. You helmed the whole thing on your own, and I only got the scores wrong a couple of times. So it was great.
I mean, look at that first leg in particular. I mean, losing the first one with 38. I mean, your team's head must be all over the place after that first leg in particular.
Well, it was, hopefully it was as entertaining for the viewer as it was for us playing in it. So
yeah, I was checking up on the viewers. They were very much enjoying. Let's just have a look. Nick Plumage on Facebook says, awesome game, well done lads, bad luck, living or spare, and great commentary. Well, thank you very much. That was all we were looking for. A very good match. That's all we were looking for in particular.
Very good.
Right. Jane Jacobs on YouTube says, hi, Cam, good evening, Jane. Gappy on YouTube also says, tension getting to the players. Well, it very much was as well. Brian the Woods Butcher says, down to the last ball, what a finish. Well done, lads, and I have. Commiserations, living or spare. Great job, Callum. Thank you very much. Ryan on YouTube also says, thank you for the awesome live stream. Well, thank you for watching.
Right.
Jerry O'Gar also says, at least we know the entire club. We're cheering the best sellers in the final. Well, there you go.
Love you, Jer. Love you. Right, listen, my phone's about to melt, so I'm going to say, Callum, well played. Thank you for helming that solo live stream. We hope you enjoyed it. We've got about 130 million hours worth of live Skittles over the next 2 days.
Well, typically in a week, we would normally say goodbye and see you next week, but no. It feels like after a whole week of live Skittles, Summer League and Cup action, it's just the beginning, with the best is still best to come.
Well, yeah, as long as everything holds up in the heat.
Yes, hopefully so.
Right, so thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you very soon. And yeah, if you can join us for our Festival of Skittles over the next couple of days, then you're very welcome. But until the next time, it's good night from Callum.
Good night from Simon.
It's good night from me, and we'll just leave you with
the ambience
of the club. But they've all gone, so there isn't any. Never mind. Cheers.